Hello everybody, Badger here. I am a foreign correspondent for the Korea Times, and today we are going to be checking out the SHIN Ramyun pop-up here in Koreatown, Los Angeles. Let's go!
Because today is the grand opening of the pop-up, I really have no idea what to expect, other than that I will probably be eating SHIN Ramyun. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I can eat spicy food, but SHIN Ramyun is still just a little bit too much for me sometimes, so hopefully my mouth can survive today. The first thing I noticed when I arrived was that they'd painted the building to match the SHIN Ramyun bag, and also this amazing art wall by GBG, whose work was featured in the movie Parasite. And then it was time to order. They had 9 different choices for ramyun, and each one came with a bottle of water, cabbage salad, and banana-flavored chips. I ended up trying 2 of the staff's recommendations, the first one being a brand new flavor called SHIN Ramyun Tumba. This was a cream-based ramyun, so it was less spicy like I had hoped, and they even dressed it up with some shrimp and parsley flakes. I haven't tried a cream ramyun like this before, but it ended up being so delicious, I swear I think I'm gonna have dreams about it. When I make ramyun at home, I honestly tend to be pretty lazy about the things I add to it, but this one really had me considering some experimentation in the future.
I actually hate eating on camera. I'm trying to treat this like a mukbang, but I'm afraid it's not really working out for me.
Next, I tried the Soldier of Fortune, which is inspired by Korean army stew. This means it has hot dog, ham, spam, beans, and kimchi in it. In other words, it's the perfect choice if you want a little bit of everything with your ramyun. I even found a green onion heart. This one was soupier though, so I did have to suit up, but can we stop and appreciate how cute this apron is? And finally, before finishing up at this event, I of course had to stop and pose at this free photo booth they had set up. And these were my results. I literally cannot get over how delicious that was. I'm definitely gonna have to go back. That tumba really impressed me though. There wasn't any merch, which made me a little bit sad because I totally would have bought a t-shirt or a hat or even a bag, literally anything. But they did have some freebies. Look at how cute these stickers are. They're all ramen themed, spoiler alert. The other piece of merch that they have are these gibbets for your Crocs. Look how cute they are! I'm so glad that LA is starting to have more of these Korean companies doing pop-ups. This was honestly one of my favorite ones that I've ever been to, just because I got to eat ramyun, and best believe they're here for a couple of months, so I'm definitely going to come back and bring some friends with me so we can try the rest of the menu. With that being said, be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!